Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mark. In this video, I wanted to talk about just the amazing energy we're receiving. I was just outside on my deck enjoying the sun and connected with my guides, and just we are receiving some amazing energy right now. So much is happening. You're probably feeling a lot of the symptoms. A lot of them may feel really weird, and we're going to talk about that in this video. So if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified when I release new videos. Um, there's nothing else I could say about this energy other than it is just truly fantastic, truly amazing. It's nothing like I've ever felt before. Uh, Very, very high frequency plasma, waves of energy. And I know if this had come in last year or 2 years ago, um, or before that, it would have created so much panic and anxiety and stress and fear and all this. We just simply were not ready yet. But so many of us have done just an amazing job with embodying these energetic waves that come in, and vibrating our bodies up so that our physical vessels can handle these frequencies. That it's just we're just allowing this to come in. We're just able to receive this. We're just allowing it, and it is just simply incredible. A lot of interesting um, things happening regarding this energy, though. I know probably the biggest thing is feeling ungrounded, almost feeling like you're living in a dream, walking around in an altered state of reality, um, which is really what this energy is doing to us. Our physical vessel is really, our body is really going through this big expansion right now. And it's pushing this energy up and through us. And of course, any density is being pushed out into our field's expanding. And if we could do, what we need to do and do our breath work and such and meditate and get back into the body, it's just an incredible experience. But if you don't do your work, you're going to start to feel a little bit ungrounded. So it's very important to stay hydrated, to allow the body to keep this energy moving with as little resistance as possible. Stay focused on your body. Bring your awareness back to your hands, to your fingers. Feel your fingers. Feel your body. Do your breath work. Move that energy up and down your central channel, and stay grounded as good as you can into the body. And of course, incorporate Gaia into that as well. Stay anchored to the planet. But this is just an amazing time. We are feeling a sense of just collapsing timelines. We are incorporating many different timelines. As our DNA gets activated, we are remembering old. Old really isn't even a good word, right? Other timelines. We could call it our history. Um, things that maybe we weren't taught about in school. The pyramids are a good example. The Mayan Empire and things like that. Atlantis, Lemuria. These types of things are going to start to come back up into our awareness as these timelines collapse. We are moving into a higher frequency. Gaia is moving into a higher frequency. We are becoming these beacons of light among this dense collective, and we are now able to connect on a conscious level and integrate these high frequencies. So memories, if again, you want to call it memories, are going to start flooding back to you. You're going to start to get glimpses of things. You're going to look up in the sky. You're going to see the presence of our star family, our galactic family. They are in the atmosphere. They are around the planet. Many, many thousands of craft. So you'll start to get a glimpse of that. And even if you don't see them, get heart-centered and you will certainly feel them. They are here assisting us. Just an amazing time. We are moving past, the light workers are moving up past a consciousness level that the 3D humanity is or has been resonating at, as far as technology and things like that. We are starting to get this remembrance of what life was like here on the planet long ago. Again, the pyramids would be a fantastic example of that. That is starting to reawaken within us, back in a time where we had, or humanity had, higher consciousness, where communication with our star family was just normal practice. We were in those frequencies where we were able to freely transfer information back and forth. Those memories are starting to come forward again. As humanity was plunged into 3D, we have been detached from that. The dense frequencies have shut off aspects of ourself, of our DNA, and we lost those connections. Those are starting to come forward. Um, I've talked about this in previous videos. Like if you want to go back and talk about the pyramids again, when we're seeing, when we look physically at what remains of these objects, and they're all around the world, we're seeing the 3D aspects of them. We are starting to now again open up to higher aspects where everything, these energy centers, these pyramids, um, these ley lines and things like that, the grid around the planet, the 5D grid is starting to connect up. So everything is going to start to come back online. You're going to feel it far before we actually see it. Okay, so just know that what you're feeling, maybe you've got this knowing coming through of things, that those are real experiences coming back up into your consciousness ahead of the manifestation. Now, when we pass this point where the collective rises up to a certain frequency, that grid is going to enliven, and the reality is really going to start to change on a faster pace. So we are moving there. I know a lot of you can feel this. We have to stay heart-centered. We have to move forward with love. My guide told me the other day, we need to rest as much as possible. But if we're going to do, we need to do from our highest frequency that we have available to us. So no matter what it is, if it's any, you're cooking dinner, anything, whatever, you're taking out the garbage, you're driving to work, whatever it may be, try to do that from the highest frequency possible. Okay. We want to really move forward from these frequencies that will help us embody these frequencies, help us to ground these frequencies into the planet and clear the collective density, the energy that's coming up to be cleared. So, if you're feeling a lot of the physical issues, again, we got to work with the energy. We got to ground, hydrate, those sorts of things. I know there's a lot of people having lower root area pains, digestive issues if you move up a little bit, back issues, shoulder tension, throat communication, things like that. So a lot of that is happening. The crown chakra is activating and receiving. So a lot of these things are getting in balance. Our energy centers are moving into alignment. So you may feel something in the chest area. Maybe you got some indigestion, or you have some pain around the chest, some tightness, shortness of breath, things like that. And then it moves up in your throat, and your throat's really dry. You have a little bit of a sore throat, whatever it may be. These things are going to happen as these energy centers are really being spun up by this high frequency photonic energy that we're receiving. So just work with it. Know that that's what it is. That's normal. This is a glorious time, as I've said. I've never experienced energy like this. It's just amazing. And we have the ability now to really appreciate it and work with it because we don't have as much of that clearing to do, right? Because a lot of times when we receive high frequency energy, it throws us right into our mental body. And we kind of move out of alignment. We have to deal with and clear, and work to heal that energy. So, but it's a lot easier to get aligned right now, get heart centered and anchor in and allow this energy to flow through us. Just an incredible time. So take advantage of this amazing time. Probably going to be going on for the next few weeks, from what I could tell. But be very cognizant of of things that come out of nowhere, memories, maybe sensations, things like that bubble up into your awareness. Dreams. I mean, I had a dream last night that I was levitating. So these are things that are starting to reactivate within us as our DNA comes back online and starts to vibrate up. So incredible time. Do your best. If you're experiencing any of this, you have anything to contribute, I'd love to hear from you. Go ahead, leave a comment below. If you know anybody that this video could help, please feel free to share it. I would greatly appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. I would so much appreciate it. So until next time, guys, love and light.